What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting a very late start. It's already dark outside, but I still have a real job because I have not blown up here yet. Anyway, we have a lot to do, kind of, not really. We got some parts here, some goodies. So transmission fluid, a funnel to put it into the transmission, some exhaust hangers for that guy, and an exhaust clamp. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the muffler mounted tonight or not, but we'll get into that when we get to it. First thing I want to, let me back up. That's kind of where we left off on the last video. Sorry. I don't know if that was in your guys' eyes or not, but it's kind of where we left off in the last video was the trying to mount that muffler up. So I'm hoping to finish off this video with that, but first we need to add fluid into this transmission, and I figured we might as well drain the transmission fluid while doing that. So that is the first thing we're gonna do. I've never done that on one of these Civics, so we're gonna learn together, but I think it's fairly easy, and I'm gonna try to do all of it from up top. I'm hoping we can do that. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. All right, scratch that idea. I am gonna go ahead and jack the car up. This really isn't necessary to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop my bumper off just to get it out of the way and make it a little easier for me to jack this thing up. Which all that is just some plastic clips up top here. All right guys, we are under the car, and I am 99% sure this right here is the drain plug. And I think you're probably thinking, well, I don't have that. I'm pretty sure that is a 3/8 ratchet. It'll fit right in there. So let's grab that real quick. Yep, that fits right in there, just the end of the ratchet. So, don't forget your drain pan. Whoops. That sucker broke loose. I feel like that should be red. Go well. So there's your drain plug, and there's a washer that fell out. I'm gonna let that drain out. I wanted to show you guys the transmission fluid I got. It is the Honda genuine manual transmission fluid. I got it off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link that. I also got this funnel off Amazon because, let me show you where the fill hole is. So if you come in up here, I'll circle it on the screen, but right next to your axle, right there, you see that little bolt? That is where you're gonna fill your transmission. So you gotta have some kind of tube that is gonna allow you to run down in there to fill it. Okay, well that's finished draining. I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove this plug. I just showed you guys where it was. All right, I broke it loose. Here's what I did. 17 millimeter. Here's your plug. It does have a little washer on it. Don't lose that. It's pretty much done, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that drain plug back in there. Don't strip your transmission. All right guys, I'm gonna do something weird here. So, next thing we're gonna do is we're going to lower the car down, get it level before we fill the transmission. The way you fill the transmission is you saw my funnel, put that in your fill hole, and fill it until it starts coming out, and that's how you know you're good. So I would imagine your car should be flat and level. However, we're actually gonna do something while the car Okay guys, we are going to get our funnel down in there, pour it in there. I think it's a little more than a quart, so you should be good with the first quart. All right guys, so, you know, I say all right guys before every single clip I record. You guys don't really see it because I cut it out because it drives me nuts. But anyway, side note, we got transmission fluid changed. It took 2 quarts for me. Seems like a lot, but maybe not. I don't know, I've never done this. But we got it changed. So, if you guys were here just for the transmission change, thank you for watching. Leave a comment if I helped, and feel free to subscribe because that would really help me out. Anyway, for you guys that are sticking around, I'm probably going to throw in a clip that I filmed in the middle of that. Anyway, we're actually gonna do something while the car is jacked up. There's something I wanted to do. I wanna show you guys something inside the car. It has to do with the shifter. We got our shifter here, and if you look, it is in neutral right now, but it's leaning way towards the driver's side. So first gear is all the way over there versus fifth, it's in the middle. So with me being giant, it hits my leg. Now I'm pretty sure it is not really supposed to be like that. If we take our shift knob off, this shifter curves, and it's curving towards me. I think it should be curving either like in the middle or towards passenger side. So we are going to get under the car and undo that, I think, and rotate that around. All right, so we got our shifter linkage here. Here is our shifter shaft right here. We're gonna take out this bolt and just turn that around and see what it does. All right, we just moved that around. Let's see what we're working with now. So that, the positioning feels way better, but it's still, it's really far forward now. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. And it doesn't come all the way back. But if you can see, now it doesn't come over into my leg. So that is a lot better. Honestly, I have no clue what shifter is even in here. I have no clue what shifter that is, but I don't know if it's, I don't think it's OEM, and I don't really like it. I don't know if it's some kind of short throw. It might be a short throw, I don't know. But that's way better. So now that we have that shifter taken care of and the transmission taken care of, we are going to try to get this muffler in the car. I have exhaust hangers over there I ordered off Amazon. I'll link those. We have to get the old exhaust hangers off, and then we have a clamp. Amazon. Now, I'm not sure if this clamp is gonna work, honestly, because there's 2-inch pipe down there. I ordered an OEM muffler and it's 1 3/4. So that pipe obviously just slips right in. So I'm gonna try to use, I looked around to try to find like an exhaust clamp that goes from 2-inch, like a sleeve that goes from 2-inch to 1 3/4. But I couldn't find that. There's really not much for 1 3/4. So we're just gonna try to use that clamp. I did order some gasket material that I was gonna try to put around the muffler pipe to be sandwiched in between the muffler pipe and the mid pipe, I guess you'd call it. But that has not came in yet. So we're gonna try to do this without that, see if it seals up good, and see if we can even do it, because it's something's rigged up under there. They've got like a pipe sleeved over another pipe on the very end here, and I'm not gonna bother trying to cut that crap apart. So we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna throw the bumper back on the front, get it all back together, roll the car up, and then jack the back end up, and we'll get into that. We got the old ones cut off. I just took a razor blade and sliced it. Worked fantastic. Here's our new ones. I'm gonna go ahead and slide them on this muffler end. Easy there, but we'll see about getting them on the car. Let's look at our clamp. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, guys. We'll find out. Well guys, there it is. Sitting back a little far, but I really don't care. Looks like we got it on pretty good. Hopefully the car isn't so low that it rips it off. Okay, we got it all back together. Got the muffler on. That exhaust clamp just squished down whatever the heck was going on down there. Pretty good. So it should be a little quieter now, hopefully. I'll let you guys hear it at the end of this video. But that is pretty much all I got for you guys today. I feel like we got a lot accomplished in a very short amount of time. We did the transmission, flipped that shifter around, and got the muffler back on, or got a new muffler on. So I'm looking forward to that. Things ready to drive now. Obviously still a lot of plans for it. I can't decide what we're gonna do next. I'm thinking about deep diving into the interior of the car to get it all clean. Like, all right, guys, I want this interior to be like OEM. So I am gonna be doing a deep clean on the inside. I'm gonna be taking everything out. That'll probably be the next thing we do, but pretty soon we're gonna be ripping into the engine. I wanna turbo it. Problem is, I hate when my cars are down. I gotta tell myself that this is a project car because I hate when my cars are not running. And when we take the engine out of this, obviously it's not gonna be running for a while. So I just gotta remind myself that this is a project car and it is for you guys, for us to work on. So anyway, let's go ahead and end this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We made it to 600 subscribers. I think I said that in my last video. My goal is 700 by the end of the year. Should be no problem. I love this. I gotta remind myself to settle down and enjoy the journey because I want to be doing this full time. But we're not there yet, so I just gotta keep playing it slow and enjoy the good times. But thanks for watching. Let's go ahead and hear this exhaust roll out of the garage.